Hello Capricorn, Happy New Year and welcome to Intuitive Gems. My name is Desiree and I will be doing your money, wealth, finance, prosperity, abundance reading for the month of January 2022. I hope you all are having a great start to the new year. I guess depending on when you're watching this, you could be wrapping up December or you could be watching this in January. But if you did not know, I do these readings each and every month. So if you are not subscribed, I would love to have you. Please click on the subscription or subscribe button and turn on your notification bell because like I said, I do these readings each and every month and I would love to share your money message with you. For the readings this month, I will be using my original tarot deck. I will clarify with my Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot, and then I will close out your reading, Capricorn, with a Eternal Crystals Oracle card. So as you can see, I've kind of changed some things with my videos. I'm trying to get better and make better videos for you all because I'm just feeling like expansion is the new way to go. And so I want to just really kind of up level my content for you. So if you see anything weird or off, I apologize because I am, I'm experimenting with some things. But let's go ahead and get right into your reading, Capricorn. As you can see, the cards are already starting to come out. And I'm already feeling like there's going to be a lot of the word production is coming through, creativity, and some changes happening as it relates to your work or whatever it is you do to bring in income. So what do we need to know for the sign of Capricorn as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for the month of January 2022? All right, Capricorn, like I said, we have the Empress. That came out first. That's where I'm picking up production, creativity, really just working on something new and then really seeing it come fully into fruition. We also have the Queen of Wands. I like seeing her because her energy is very, very stable. She also talks about feeling really, really grounded and also just feeling very secure. So a lot of you are going to be moving into this new year as well as this new month feeling very secure, probably in a way that you haven't before. Now, this doesn't mean that you have everything that you want and that your life is perfect, but it does mean that you're in a good place, that you're probably either very, very comfortable or you're moving towards that. Next, we have the Three of Wands. There's going to be a lot of future planning. I think this is going to be showing up for a lot of the signs because we are in a new year. So many of us are trying to map out what we want for 2022, and I think you're going to be doing a lot of that this month, January, Capricorn. Next, we have the King of Wands. This is where I said I see some good changes coming in as it relates to your work. Whatever you do to bring in money, there's going to be some positive changes. Either you're going to be getting an advance, you're going to be getting a raise, maybe you're going to get a promotion, maybe you will relocate to some place that's better for you, but there is going to be some positive change as it relates to your work. Now, here we have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands talks about communication. It also talks about sometimes having to stand alone because you are really carving out your own path and you're really making your own way. And not everybody's going to understand that. So you're going to have to be okay with kind of moving, I don't want to say in silence, but moving solo. And people just really trying to convince you that you're not doing what's right. But of course, you know what's right for you right now. Next, we have the Magician. The Magician talks about alchemy. When I see him in the reverse, it means that you're not using everything that's accessible to you. So really re-examine what you have access to because you have everything you need right now to create the life and the money, then the income that you desire. Finally, we do have the Eight of Pentacles, which means you're going to be very, very busy. I do see you working a lot, Capricorn, but this is going to be a labor of love. It's not going to be like you're slaving at a job. Quite the opposite. You're going to be very productive, like I said, and you are going to be making money. You'll either be picking up new hours, like I said, or I do feel like you're just going to be very, very busy. It's like you're really going to be on a grind, and it's going to be temporary though, but this is going to be necessary to get you to where you want to be. All right, Capricorn, let's see what else shows up for you as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance. For the month of January 2022. All right, as we move into the second week of January, what I can see here is that you have a very expensive energy that will be flowing around you. Just what I'm looking at here. The thing is I don't know if you're really ready, Capricorn, to receive everything that's coming your way. And I say that because I see the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Now, these knights here are telling me that there's some assistance or there's something there for you to participate in, but for some reason you're not ready for it. Either you just don't have the capacity to take on more right now, or maybe there's some deprogramming that needs to happen in order for you to expand your mind and to expand even your belief system, knowing that more is possible, knowing that more money is coming your way. All right, so you really have to kind of train yourself and maybe unlearn some things so you can accept more, whether it be more responsibility, more income, more to manage. But I am feeling like there is some type of resistance showing up for you, Capricorn. But the thing is you see this and you're aware of this and you're working on it. You're taking steps to really shift some things in your life, because a lot of us want more money, but we're not really set up to receive more money. And that's what I'm getting very strongly for you, Capricorn. It's like, do you want $1 million? Of course, we all do. But if $1 million dropped into your life right now, free and clear, would you know how to handle that? Would you know how to set yourself up for the future so you would never have to work again, so that you and your family are taken care of? Do you have the knowledge in order to handle that? So when we look at these cards here, that's what I'm getting. Like I said, this is a little bit of resistance, but this really happens for everyone right before they move to that next level. Okay, so there is a growth phase. There's also a learning curve when it comes to having more money and just being more and living a much more expansive life, especially as it relates to finances, work, career, business, investments, and all those things. But, you know, like I said, I don't feel like this is something that's going to be permanent. I feel like this is something you're currently working through, or you will start the process once we hit kind of mid-January. All right, Capricorn, let's see what else shows up for you as it relates to money, wealth, finances. Prosperity and abundance. Wow. For the month of January 2022. Well, you definitely have luck on your side. I see that with the Wheel of Fortune here. We also have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is all about foundation, new beginnings, and also coming together. It could be a partnership, could be a marriage. It could also be a new job for some of you. But I do feel like this is going to be a match made in heaven. This is definitely going to be something that synchronizes with the rest of your life. We have the Wheel of Fortune. That's good luck. That's unexpected good luck. It's also an unexpected windfall. Could be of cash, could be of supplies, could be anything. But it's definitely going to be something that benefits you financially. So get ready, because like I said, I think that's going to be really, really good. Next, we have the Nine of Swords. However, there is some anxiety. I understand, because a lot of us go through this. Sometimes when we get more, sometimes it's scary and it's overwhelming. So if you are feeling a little anxious, or maybe a little I don't want to say stressed, but just feeling, overwhelmed. Understand that again, that's going to be temporary. As you start growing in your own richness and in your own wealth, it's going to be uncomfortable. But I think you're going to have to learn how to navigate through that in order to, like I said, expand your capacity to have, be, and do more. Next, we have the Three of Cups. That's a celebration of some sort. It's going to be really good. I think a lot of people will be celebrating in January because lots of things are launching in January. New businesses, new ideas, new companies, new partnerships, new ideas. There's going to be a lot of things just kind of, jumping off in January for so many of us. Finally, we have the Three of Swords. This is a disappointment of something. I'm feeling like this is more of a personal thing here. Something in your life does disappoint you, but it doesn't take you out of the game. The thing is that a lot of us go through these ups and downs in our lives, and it does have a way of impacting our work. And so you just have to realize that maybe you might be going through something with family or maybe a partner, and to understand that this is not something that has to be a defining moment in your success. Yes, it could be a distraction. Yes, it could be hurtful. But like I said, it's not going to be something that totally derails you from what I'm seeing here. All right, Capricorn, let's see what else shows up for you. As it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for the month of January 2022. Well, as we close out January, Capricorn, you're going to be in a very powerful place. The Two of Cups talks about a divine union. This is something coming together, also a divine partnership of some sort. Next, we have the Justice card. The Justice card is a decision being made in your favor. You definitely win something. If some of you are going through some type of a legal challenge, I take this as a good sign that something will be ruled or awarded in your favor. Now, sometimes this isn't a direct win, but the outcome is very, very positive and it is beneficial for you. Next, we have the Chariot. The Chariot talks about speed. It also talks about multiple projects taking off. So this is really good because this means that once things are on track, they keep moving on track and they keep progressing forward. Finally, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant means that everything really is on your side. The other thing about the Hierophant is that it means that you're in a position to really have influence. And the word worship is coming. And I don't take this, in a derogatory, or I don't mean this in a derogatory way. But I get the sense that some of you Capricorns are going to be so in your power that you will have such a strong influence over other people. And to some degree, people may worship you because of your skills, because of your knowledge, because of your experience, because of your energy. Now, this is not something to be afraid of. This is something to embrace. And like I said, it doesn't mean like literally worshiping you or anything like that, although in some cases it could be. But what it means is that you're going to be in a position of power and you are going to be able to utilize that power for your benefit. And people are going to be supporting your power because they see benefit in it for them as well. So really think about how that shows up for you towards the end of the month, because from what I'm seeing here, it looks like it's going to be a game changer in your financial life. So get ready for that responsibility. It may feel a little uncomfortable and it may feel a little challenging, but you're definitely going to be ready for it. All right, Capricorn, well, you have a really good January. I think 2022 is going to start off strong for you. There will be, a few moments here where you could experience some, I guess challenges would be the word, but I don't even want to say challenges. I just want to say more like low points, but they're definitely going to be rectified with higher points before and after. So let's go ahead and close out your reading with an Eternal Crystals Oracle card. I haven't used this deck in a while, and I felt two cards coming out for you. First, we have Ruby. This is all about passion and the root and sacral chakras. Next, we have Zinsight. This is physical body and root chakra. So in January, you do want to focus on your root chakra. This is all about being stable. This is all about really feeling, I want to say solid at the core of who you are, both physically and mentally, as well as spiritually. Well, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed this reading and I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, observations, please drop them down below. I want to thank you so much for spending this time with me. We'll do it all again next month.